And now just over a minute played here in the first. Inside. Here's DeRozan. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
On the wing, Jones. Ingram with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Just too big of a threat down there. He has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
For three, McCollum. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
Pass to Vucevic. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back to DeRozan. Ball outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over Jones. And that one hits the back iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Chicago timeout call. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside White. Outside for Green. Back to Vucevic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Pelicans ball.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Now the Pelicans in transition. He launches a three. Murphy's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Here's Dosunmu. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
A foul right off the bat. They hate to pick up the first one so quick.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Second team foul.
Vucevic with the steal. Ball with it. Hayes picks him up. On the wing, Green.
Lonzo Ball.
It's Williams, high post. Shoots. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And it's the Pelicans with the ball, leading by 5. The kick out to Graham. To the middle. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pelicans ahead, leading by 5.
Right,
we'll get right back to the action when we return.
And get loud for the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguarded.
Here's McCollum to the inside. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 6.
No hesitation to get to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert.
New Orleans ball.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Substitution for the Bulls. Kobe White.
Here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021. And then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, we got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special.
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Zion Williamson.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that
CJ
Shot's good by McCollum.
Assist from
He's got 10.
Zion Williamson.
Ooh, what body control from McCollum. This guy's just a scorer. He takes on all comers.
Takes the 3. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
He's not an easy man to stop him. He's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Outside Jones. And here's Ingram outside. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Deadly sniper from outside the arc. Ingram knows his coaches and teammates want him to keep firing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the Bulls making a change here.
For the Bulls, Javonte Green. Ayo Dosunmu.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And it's Green missing.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Here's Williamson. Caruso grabs the board. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits. His athleticism to wipe away shots. I mean, White's timing on the block right there.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Pass to Caruso. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And here's Ingram from the arc. .141 left in the first half. Back to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
CJ McCollum.
McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Jones. Back to Nance. McCollum outside. They double team McCollum.
Chicago foul.
New Orleans calls timeout.
That's his
It's
first
been fun
personal
watching
foul.
Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb.
Team foul.
He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the
For
arc.
New Orleans. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. Checking in for the Pelicans.
.105 left in the second. Pass to Murphy from the arc. And again, New Orleans no good. Williams from long range. That one no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Graham with it. Green picks him up. Back to Hayes. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
High IQ ball movement by Graham, making sure the ball gets to a wide open shooter.
Williams on the wing. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. And here is Green. From deep. And another shot. The kick out to Ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. It's Williams, high post. Back to Levine. Tries yet again. No good, off the front rim.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And so it's New Orleans going into the break up 12. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Williamson. There's McCollum with the three. Nails it from three. McCollum's got 15.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Outside, Williams. Back to DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Lets the three fly. And he can't get that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Jones. Puts up a three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Ball off the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? Gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 18. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And the Bulls making a change here. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 18. On the wing, Levine. Here's Dosunmu. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And here are the Pelicans now. They're on a 12-4 run. Jones misses. Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Right side, Levine. Soft touch off the glass. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop right there, but total focus on his shot helped out.
2 minutes remaining.
Picked by Williamson.
2 minutes.
Here's McCollum. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And there's the foul against Chicago. First free throw is good.
Well, consistency is what comes to mind when I think of McCollum. I mean, especially offensively, where he scores in bunches.
Now here's Levine. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. 4-3. 5 to shoot. Pass to DeRozan. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
And that's a gift that I've never seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Hernangomez sets a screen. Graham.
Devontae Graham.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
Just amazing work from Grant, driving with purpose and bouncing off the defense so easily on the drive.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And there's the rejection. Graham on the attack.
Devontae Graham.
And he converts the layup. Graham's got 4 points in the quarter.
On the drive, Graham, he just outworks the defense. Getting around it and getting to his shot.
DeRozan outside. That three's off the mark.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Chicago. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Hayes. That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for New Orleans. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
On the wing, Jones. High post, Valanciunas. Out left to the wing. Back to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson for 3. Ball with the rebound. White on the wing. Here's Green. And the shot goes in.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
New Orleans dictating the flow. 22 was their biggest lead. Off target from three-point range. Chicago with the ball. Inside. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength.
New Orleans
it's the body control.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Pass to McCollum. The 3 is up. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
When he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now here's Jones. They grab their own miss. Outside Ingram. McCollum outside. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, Ball absorbs contact very well.
New Orleans dictating the flow. McCollum outside. Knocks it down from distance. McCollum's got 14 points here in the second half.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Up top Ball. Outside, Williams. White for 3. Fires the 3. Ball no good. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. The three-pointer off the mark. Williams from long range. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Remaining in the game.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's the...
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible!
Well, with Ingram's length and athletic ability, he can really get flashy with his dunks.
Violation.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. So both teams making some changes here. Outside Levine. The 3. No good on the shot.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
C.J. McCollum.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Assist goes to
Such a smart offensive player. When McCollum sees these shots open up, he doesn't think twice about firing.
Now here's Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Ball outside. To end the run. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
Chicago foul.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for C.J. McCollum.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Now here's Green. Pass to Dosunmu. No good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-7 run. Graham with it. Back to McCollum. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic's shot is off. Now here's McCollum from behind the arc. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. Outside, Green. There's the three. The shot won't.
It's the city of brotherly love, home of the Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going into this one.
Warriors ball.
Up down is easy. And I feel this good. Said you're not down with me. All the days down with you. Whatever I say, whatever I do is not enough for you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to. Whatever I say, whatever I do is not enough.
It's a Western Conference game on display featuring the Sacramento Kings. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Back to the road tomorrow, as this is the final game of the Trailblazer homestand.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
Yeah, every challenge that's been thrown their way, they meet it. I mean, every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's pretty incredible.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis, capable of finding his guys when they are wide open. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian Lillard.
Here's Simons. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Fox with the steal. Here's Barnes. And good that time.
Assisted by...
That's no run-in-the-middle finish by Barnes right there. He gets thrown off balance by the contact, keeps his focus, stays with it, and gets it to go. The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And you think of those cold-blooded scores, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's within range.
That's tipped. And he gets it back. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting into the open teammate.
Three-pointer, Simon. That one doesn't go. So the Kings will take it the other way. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't great. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Portland foul.
Fox with it. Now guarded by Nurkic.
That's his first personal. First team foul. On the floor for your Trailblazers.
Sabonis inside. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
Ben McLemore.
Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore.
Ben McLemore.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. Second team
Now about
foul.
3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Now Fox. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. .139 left in the first quarter. Pass to Winslow. McLemore with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Fox with the rebound. Kings leading now by 4. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk to Alvin Gentry a few minutes ago. He recognizes the challenge of staying connected to Damian Lillard defensively. Coach told me Lillard's become so comfortable well beyond the arc, you have to be in his shirt from 30 feet plus. We'll see if they can succeed at that dance tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Nobody near Barnes. Sacramento again missing. And the basket by Lillard.
The remarkable range of Lillard. I mean, you see these shots he makes from distance with ease. Effortless range.
Some changes for Sacramento. 41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Eubanks. And he jams it with authority.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, here's Holmes. Outside, Davis. Drills the three-pointer.
Davis.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Portland. Trailing by 2. It's deflected. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Kings on top. They lead by 2. From Portland, we're back.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Trailblazers trailed by 4. Here's Simons. And he lays it straight in. Simons has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Pass to Simon. Three-pointer. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Taking 3.
Good on the second free throw. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Kings leading now by 3. Back to Mitchell. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And Holmes throws it down.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Pass to Ellaby. Right wing. Nobody near Nurkic. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nurkic has got 5 points so far.
All right, evolving is his game over time. That's what's going on. I mean, look, this demonstrates growth. Nurkic looking willing to challenge himself with these shots.
Kings moving the ball around. Here's Medu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And Terrence Davis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Team foul. King substitution.
Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Down low. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Watford, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fox. It's tipped. Pass to Simon. Here's Nurkic. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Hands it from downtown.
For 3.
He's got 7.
Throughout his career, Barnes has been a consistent three-point shooter. I mean, that's a nice-looking triple right there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Three-pointer, Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Sacramento leading by 6.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise. It's good seeing Fox work his magic down there, looking unafraid, even though he's not the biggest of guys.
Offensive rebound. And it goes out of bounds. That one off home. An almost entirely new group here for Portland.
On the floor for your Trailblazers.
56 seconds left now here in the second.
Justice Winslow. Nasir Little.
Lock at 6.
Keon
on the wing, Johnson. They can't stop the run with that one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Fox with it. He has 6. Barnes outside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Holmes trying to free himself up. And that one hits back iron.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Out left to the wing. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Lillard has some ridiculous handles. His ball control is simply sublime.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer defense.
Kings leading now by 5. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fox looking it over. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Big ball starts the second half.
Now, here's Fox.
Blazer defense.
6 points for him. Tries from 10.
The size and intimidating presence of Nurkic, I mean, it provides on defense. It's just huge. Awesome at throwing off shooters. And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
There's Sabonis. A rebound by Simons. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. It's a 5-point game. And it's Lillard missing. Here's DiVincenzo. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And there's the drive. Nurkic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Nurkic has got 7.
Well, a big reason Nurkic impacts games is for that ability right there, staying active on the glass at both ends, converting the second chances.
Sabonis. That shot misses. And it's Portland the other way.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
On the floor for your Trailblazers, Drew Eubanks.
Here's Little. Off the inbound. Pass to Ellaby. Drills it from outside.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Fox. Sabonis inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. Big guy knows a thing or two about the highlights.
Here he goes. And the dunk by McLemore.
Oh, you can't forget about the speed of McLemore. Uses it so well on his drives to the hoop.
To the middle. Back to Fox. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
2 shots.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Winslow. Here's McLemore. Covered by Mitchell. Taken away by Holiday. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Sabonis with the bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Winslow. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. And so the ball's out of bounds. Winslow touched it last. Sacramento making a switch here.
Team substitution. Chimezie Metu. Kings ball
to the paint.
Second half.
Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Blazer defense.
The jump hook. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
To the wing right side. Pass to Winslow. Stolen by Mitchell. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Winslow. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the Kings pushing it up now. Rebound by Johnson. Inside. Here's Ellaby. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for Sacramento. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this.
Laser dancer. Come on, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Trailblazers trail by 3. There's the drive.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Mitchell looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's deep. Holiday's confidence and fearlessness allows him to frame.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And the Kings making a change here.
Substitution, Jeremy Lamb.
Here's Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. Back to Nurkic. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Nurkic with it. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Lillard attacking. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Portland no good that time either.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Trailblazers trail by 4. And Hart has it in the corner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mitchell with it. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Davis. Here's Holmes. That one falls.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Watford. Back to Brown. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Lamb. Kings leading now by 4. Mitchell outside. Mitchell is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. A steal. Lillard with it. Holmes covering. Pass to Nurkic. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Holmes.
Oh, man, this guy. Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
A shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
Well, I love Nurkic's shot selection. I mean, outstanding at getting to his spots and converting.
And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Hart. The shot comes out. Davis with some nice D. Kings leading now by 4 to the paint. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Hart. And he converts the layup. Hart's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, man, solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
And here's Davis for 3. No good on the shot. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Hart. And the rejection by Holmes. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. That's 7 points for Davion Mitchell. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Sacramento.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
He spots up so well off the ball. Lamb, excellent all-around jump shot. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And that's an intentional foul. And some changes here for the Kings.
In for the Kings. Trailblazers timeout. It's time for Steve Kerr. Your Blazer dancer.
An almost entirely new crowd here for Portland. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Final quarter.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Domantas Sabonis.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Little finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And he drives in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Harrison.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Little can't hit.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be.
Stuck in your ways, around doing nothing for days. Seem like you stuck in a haze. All your emotions just riding away. I'm trying to make them amazed. Nothing but lights when I hop on the stage. Now all your feelings have changed. Now you want in a race for impact. Caught up in my gaze. I ain't need to distract away. Where your friends at, clinging on to me, baby. Word on the street, say the money don't change you. I don't know, cause I've been trying to stay the same. I won't fall, but you just keep on playing games, girl. Back and forth, I can't take no more. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it.
They're here. They're here. It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't chase dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards can for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back, and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping wavy on your she a lady in the street. Do my death like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy. So if your is on the bell, then you get. I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way. You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it.